So today we have the 8K HDMI 2.1 review on the Bi-Directional switcher. And so we'll just do a quick unboxing. Kind of got ripped whenever I was, handling it. So this is what comes off first off. This right here feels like aluminum. Could be stainless steel. I'm not sure. But it comes with a C charger. It's pretty lengthy. This is the C charger in length. I don't even think you can see it. Yeah, it's really big. And that's all that it comes with. It doesn't come with an instruction manual because it should be pretty self-explanatory. And it comes with the input, which you will plug into your monitor, and then you plug into this one right here. And that is where you can go to the other side, which has two HDMI ports, which then you can plug into, let's say, my computer and my PS5. So whenever I want to switch what is displaying on this monitor, I click a button. The compatibility on this goes from 1080p all the way up to 8K graphics, which is amazing with the PS5. Not only that, but it can handle up to 4K 120Hz, and the Gana HDMI switcher also does come in with audio switching, so whenever you switch to your other thing, it'll switch the audio as well. The power supply is, well, what we unboxed, the C charger, which will simply go into the back right here. Just like that. The price of this was around $20, I believe, and which is really good for, being able to switch seamlessly between two different things. The HDMI switcher has a 4.5 star review and mostly good reviews. The only bad reviews are people that simply just got a lemon. Do not mind my terrible management with my cords here, but I did plug this into a double USB port. And I'm just going to simply put it here for now. I will move it somewhere on my desk later. But for reference, I'm going to show you how this looks on my monitor before I plug it into here. Zero delay. 1 millisecond delay to be fair. But we're on an even 120 Hz. And it looks amazing. Now we're going to plug it into the switcher and see how it runs on that. Keep in mind, you do need 3 HDMI cables. Got my computer up here, which is also terrible management, but have it plugged in right here to the power source. And what we're gonna do now is use this HDMI cable that we have conveniently gotten from this box this monitor came in. And I'll see you whenever I get it all hooked up. So as you can see, it automatically went over to my computer, which I can't move around right now because I have the keyboard plugged into this and not that. But we will see now, if I click this button, how fast does it switch. That was pretty fast. And we're still on an even 120 Hz, smooth. And I will play to see if there is any delay, but as I can see right now, there doesn't seem to be any. So yes, it does have 0 delay. And second, we will see, counting how long does it take. So after looking at the time, it had around a 4-second delay between switching, which is very fast in my opinion, instead of having to go behind it, unplug, and plug it back in. Very convenient, and my overall thoughts is, yes, it could be a little bit faster switching in between, but overall, it's really great. And it has 8K and 120 Hz. And I will test right now, see how the frames and graphics are whenever you switch to your computer. So right now, you're seeing this on 165 Hz. I did change the wallpaper because I did have a pretty weird one before that happened. But we're going to test this on CS2 and see how it works. So right now, we are getting a stable, oh my gosh. Okay, we're on a stable 165 Hz, and people keep coming through right here. And yeah, so this is 165 Hz on the lowest graphic settings. but I can turn them up and still be on a 165 hertz, but I prefer it being on lowest settings. It makes the game much more easier to see. And overall, this thing right here is a beast.